Good Tuesday morning from Brackettville, Texas. Me and the Billy Goat and the Nanny Goat are here. Give you some kisses this morning. But yeah, we made it okay. And boy, did we get a lot done yesterday afternoon. I'll do a video and we'll talk more about it. But yeah, we got the water on, the electric on, the sewers hooked, everything's on. Got the membership at the Fort Clark Springs, got my little window sticker, and yeah, it was a busy afternoon. Got me a P.O. box, and for those of you that want to know, my P.O. box here in Brackettville, Texas, just send it to Rusty S. P.O. Box 146, Brackettville, Texas 78832. Okay, and Brackettville is Brackettville, Brackettville, Texas 78832. But anyway, we got that done. Yeah, it's amazing, but I was wore out, I promise you that. And I also got me a pizza. I didn't get a large. A large was the box was 18 inches. I mean, I can't put that much in my refrigerator or my freezer. So anyway, I got a medium. But anyway, it was good. So anyway, again, good morning. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. Isn't that amazing? So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. You know what I mean? Because time is a passing, and I know. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Brackettville is 59 degrees.
With a high of 84. Also, the 50 amp breaker doesn't work. There's a guy coming by to fix it. He came by yesterday and looked at it, and he's going to replace that 50 amp with a 30 amp plug this afternoon. He had to go to San Antonio to a doctor's appointment. He'd pick up the stuff. So yeah, we'll get that done, get that corrected. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano, it's currently 53 degrees.
Okay, so it's about 6 degrees cool. It says foggy. It's 6 degrees warmer here on the low end and 2 degrees hotter on the high end, because it's going to be 84 here and it shows it's going to be 82. And we got a little cool front coming in, and it always warms up right in front of a cool front. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Heard that 1,000 times. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska? -4. And it's going to go down from there to -12. Jesus. Anyway, a little positive energy this morning.
Just be your own unique, beautiful self.
What can I say? Yeah, the beautiful part's the hard thing for me. But having said that, what else we got here? Living in an RV, as you know, a long time. This is a Class C motorhome, and I'll probably be continuing to live in this. As far as moving into the house and living in the house, to do that would cost me, I'd have to get furniture and stuff. I really don't want any furniture. There's one chair in there now, that's fine. So the house may just sit there for some time. We'll see. But the patio's nice. I sat there yesterday and had a couple of beers. Then I took a walk. There's all kind of trails around here to walk on. There's like 2,700 acres here. And there's a lot of places to go walking and triking. So we'll do that. I'll do a noon video, probably a driving video, because I got to get some stuff from the grocery store and stuff. But anyway, Rita Richardson says, least you are brave enough to do it your way, Rusty. Rock on, proud of you. Thank you, Rita Richardson. And now we'll move on to Carla Ifera, I-F-E-R-A. A lot of potential for tinkering with fixing / design projects, but not too big to wrap your money, time around. Enjoy, friend. Thank you very much, Carla Ifera. Have a good day. Randy Farr, let's make it a bigger here. There you go. The bad thing about laundromats is that it's a good place to pick up some new friends, bed bugs. I've never had that issue, Randy. I never have. Thank you, though. Thank you for that inspiration, since I'm planning on using the laundromat here in the next couple of days. Nature Girl, love this video. Your honesty and humbleness brings some good in the world today. Your attitude helps us all. Thank you, Rusty. Vaya con Dios, my friend. Well, vaya con Dios to you. Yeah, anyway, thank you, Nature Girl. This is Joe Frugal on the road. He says, if you wash that little, just get a little clothes spinning machine, less than $100, hang dry. I wash when I run out of clothes, a load of white and one color about every 3 weeks. My philosophy is to make every load count. You guys drive so much, you can do a load in a 5-gallon bucket as you drive. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use the laundromat. But thank you for the thought. Says Fort Clark is going to be Fort Rusty. Well, it is in a way, because this is probably the last place I'll stay. Joe Frugal says, I also have the GPS dead center of my top windshield. It's been perfect for keeping sun out of my eyes. Yeah, well, I've got that overhang, and I've also got a visor, but the visor doesn't extend. But anyway, it's just one of those things. It wasn't a big deal. Mega0876 says, a mobile home is way better and furnished a little bit more. That's on the tiny home. Get you a mobile home then. Where do you check the prices of single wide mobile homes? Where do you check that? You can go back and kiss that storage building or whatever it is. Rokomo 1, well, it's time to start polishing that stone again. Yeah, we're not going to put a whole lot of polish on this diamond. No, the diamond, I'm in the diamond right now. This is my home. And, everything's here. I got the TV, I got a fan, air conditioning, that works, got heaters and all that stuff. So I think we're just going to live in RVs. You know what I mean? Because I've got one. This is paid for. And that house can just be used for miscellaneous storage if I choose to. Maybe hang some extra clothes, my winter clothes or something there. We'll see. No, it'll all work out. But I turned off all the breakers except for the breaker that runs the outlet here on the for the 110 outlet. That's what I'm plugged into now, and so that way I wouldn't be running anything in the house. Certainly didn't want to be running the hot water heater. That big, I think they got a 40-gallon hot water heater. It's a big one. And no, I don't want to be heating water that way. So anyway, thank you, Rokomo 1. Stephen Greco says, hi, Rusty, the best of luck in your new home. Well, actually, it's just going to be a new kind of storage building and Beer 30 spot, because it's got a screened-in patio. I put my electric trike on the back patio yesterday. And so, as far as convenience for going triking, it's really neat, and I don't have to worry about putting a cover on it and all that stuff while I'm here. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I can just push it out and go. And man, there's places to trike. This is trike man heaven. Anyway, Travel Girl 210, Rusty, if you ever want the convenience of washer and dryer without paying top dollar, you should find if your local stores have a scratch and dent store. There's nothing like that here. There may be one in Del Rio or somewhere around here. That way you can get a new appliance at a reduced price. Thank you very much, Travel Girl 210, for the tip. I appreciate that. RV Living with the Geezer. Glad you're taking it slow and easy on the house. Alpine RV Park's full this week with Art Walk starting Thursday. Yeah, Alpine RV parks are usually full, okay? In the fall and winter, they get the Big Bend traffic and the birders. And then in the spring and the summer, they get people going there to get out of the hot parts of Texas. But anyway, thank you, Jim. Julie Campbell, I am having trouble keeping up. How many home bases does Rusty have? I have one, Julie. You shouldn't have. If you can't keep up with one, it's very hard to keep up with 0. Thank you, though, Julie. I understand. Scotty Thompson, cool video taught Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler copper man in Wisconsin. IME88, driving. Good Tuesday morning. Still here watching. Take your time, Rusty. We'll be here whatever you decide. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Aloha from the Sunshine State. Thank you, IME88. Enjoy your day and enjoy your life. Lit live in color. This person says, pull up carpet and put down tile or vinyl flooring. Home Depot usually has inexpensive installation when you buy flooring from them. Really nice choyas. Yeah, the choya tree here. Yeah, it's okay. Now, there's a downside to choya trees I found out yesterday. The thorny little pieces that are out, the limbs or whatever they are, they fall on the ground. Okay, and then that green part just dries up, but all those little thorns are still there. So around that cholla tree is about 1,000 little thorny old stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want to walk around that tree. I guarantee you. Yeah, thank you for the tip on the carpet, but I don't think I'm going to do anything right now. Scotty Thompson, what part of Texas are you going to move to, Rusty? I guess you'd call this West Texas, sort of. Yeah, west, southwest maybe. Yeah, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Live in color, so you have good knees. I wouldn't be able to get upstairs. I don't know. I got upstairs, but I don't plan on living it. That's on the tiny home, 2-story home. Gary Mayo on the road. No beer 30 Monday evening. Hope all is okay. No, I just wasn't in the mood, man. I got everything done. Then I had the guy come by and coming by to check on the electrical, and I waited on him, and it got to where it was too late. So we'll do that sometime. We'll do it. Don't worry. This is Christine Pemberton, praying for a successful procedure with your surgeries and complete healing. Have fun, be safe. You're going to be really close to the border. I'm about 40 miles from the border, I guess, in that range. Smack dab in the middle, that's the person's name, it's about on the road. You're definitely blessed, Rusty. I've been praying for some sunshine here in Washington. Ain't getting much. Man, that's all we've had here. We've had a really nice fall so far. Robert Archuleta says, man, I'm so happy for you. Rock on, Rusty. Well, I'm doing fine. Thank you, Robert. Malone Lobby, L-A-B-E, Labe, maybe. Get the Amish or Mennonite to build it. Cheaper and better. That's on the tiny home. Yeah, you do that and see what it costs you. Yeah, they don't do things cheap. Rocky the Rock, yes, we missed Beer 30, but we understand if you were tired. Yeah, I was a little ragged out after 5 hours of driving and then running all over town in this area getting things done. I have to say this, the realtor's name is Rihanna, and she's with Tejas Realty out of Brackettville, Texas. If you're ever going to buy anything in this area, I highly recommend her, because when I got here, she came by, and I followed her to the post office, then to the Rio Grande Electric to get the electric, and then to into the Fort Clark Springs to get the membership, and then over to get the water turned on. We got it all done, believe it or not. And she got all the paperwork done, and it's completed. I got the deed. Money, survival ideas, plus more. Today is a day to celebrate. Welcome to your new home. Well, welcome. This is a good home area. It's going to take me a few days to get, kind of acclimated to it, but it's going to be fine. I mean, we're going to be here, and then if I travel, I will. I don't know where yet. We'll see. Zaytuni J. Cotterill says, minimalist to the max. I guess he's talking about me. That's trendy decor now. Hope everything goes well with the surgeries. Well, I don't know about the dermatology stuff yet because I haven't got a report. I may not have to do that, but I'm preparing myself. Rocky the Rock. Hope you made it safely, Rusty. Today's a new day in your new place. Have fun. Make it a good one. Yeah, I plan to. I'm just going to chill out, man. I'm not going to do much today. I've got a guy coming by to fix the electric, as I mentioned. And then I've got another guy coming by to spray again for the roaches or cockroaches or whatever they are. What they did, he sprayed the house all around, and then they migrated. And how they got in there, they're in the tank behind the toilet. I turned the water on yesterday, and I was checking for leaks, and I lifted that lid up. Shit, there must be 100 in there, man. I put the lid right back down. But they got in there. How they got in there, I don't know, but that was their spot. And so I'm having him come by today, and he's going to take care of that mess. Anyway, Miss Linda Lou Flowers, your thinking is right on, Rusty. Take it slow and easy. Don't jump into buying a bunch of stuff that you may end up having to get rid of. You never know what tomorrow brings. One day at a time. Best of luck, kiddo. No, you're absolutely right, Miss Linda Lou Flowers. I want to give a shout out to my oldest son today, Jason. He had a dog. It was a Rottweiler, I think, that lived to be about 17 years old, and it died yesterday. And I know he's just broken up over that, but he called and told me that the dog's name was De Niro, and but it was a big dog, and it got to the point that it couldn't even get around. Now, why I'm telling you this, I don't know. I just thought I'd mention it and give him a shout out because he watches my videos. He travels a lot for a construction company, a highway construction company. He's their safety and environmental engineer guy. And yeah, anyway, thumbs up, Jason. Hang in there. He's got another dog. It's a red bone hound, and it's a beautiful dog. Anyway, Coach Drive 1, how would you rate your first day at the new home base? 1 to 10. I hope it was a great day. Well, I just got here for actually half a day. But, I like the area, so I'd give the area probably a 8 on the area. And the home and all that stuff, about the same. It's okay. It's just fine. You know what I mean? Nothing's perfect. Yessie Valen TV, okay. Good information. I can put that house in my backyard. Thanks for sharing. No, good for you. That's on the Home Depot thing. Got a lot of comments on that. Casita Go South on the road, Brackettville, Texas. Very scenic drive on SR State Road 377 to Brackettville. Wishing you the best with future operations, Rusty. Keep on trucking, Rusty. Yeah, it's a windy road. Eileen Toole, hope everything went well with your new home. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time and no beer 30 yet. Must have been a very busy day. Yeah, it was. I was going to try to make that in, just do a short one, but I don't know, man. That's a mood video, and I was really worn out, tell you the truth. Driving and going all over town and getting stuff and then getting hooked up. But we got it done, right? Anyway, Sheila Bundren, safe travels. Thank you. 10 Little Indians. Not to rain on your parade, but there's a good reason they only do one eye at a time. Screwing up one eye is terrible. Screwing up both eyes. No, I hear you. That's not raining on my parade. It's just raining on a parade. But that's okay. That's fine. Hopefully, but again, cataract surgery probably is one of the highest success rates of any surgery done by man or whatever. Shift into high, thumbs up. D-Del Woo, a lot of items on that floor a lot of items on that floor model are upgrades. That's on the tiny home. So the cost as shown will be quite a bit higher than $16K, but still likely very an economical price for what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It says on further thought, if a mounted wood to a wood pedestal that was decked with plywood. Well, I don't know, D-Del. Well, you'll have to call a Home Depot on that. John Bruce, Fort Clark looks like a nice place to live. Yeah, it is. I met the guy that came by to do the electric. He wasn't an electrician. He built airplanes in his real world life. But he's been here 30 years, and he's from California. But he moved here and he's been here for 30 years. He said he wouldn't go anywhere else. But and there's a lot of people that have been here for a number of years. Everybody I've talked to have been here for years. Anyway, thank you, John Bruce. Louis Pontecarvo, this trumpeter is a doozy. Be careful what you ask for. That's on the road. Okay, Louis, you too. Les Ross, looks like a nice place. This is on the home base. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's what it is. For what I paid for it, you can't expect a whole lot, and it's what it is. It's okay with me though. The patio's the winner. Lee Ross, make sure you get a 30-day clause so you can sell it after a couple of weeks. LOL. I don't plan to sell it, Lee, but if you want to make me an offer, I'll certainly entertain it. Dave Leach, junk ass chairs, LMAO. Rusty, your old school sayings and humor make my day. My brother is gone now, but would be your age. You remind me a lot of him. That is your wit, humor, outlook on life. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. This is Stybyrd, STBYRD, Stybyrd 2000. What happened to the place you were staying in New Mexico? Did it fall through? Yeah, it did. I didn't do it. And we'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down. Al Furr, thumbs up to you. Beverly Seifert, you are so right. The little things will drive you nuts. Yeah, and what happens during the day, enough of them stack up to where you think you've got a great big problem, and it's just all those little ones that stacked up. Thank you, Beverly. The last one here, Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Going home on the ranch. I think you for the drive. Super nice. Do take care. Safe as always. But anyway, guys, yeah, thank you for your comments. And thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, enough said. Yeah, but somebody used it yesterday, I guess, or whatever, because I noticed an increase in the pennies. But yeah, it's good. So whoever that was and the rest of you, thank you very much. It helps. Sure, it helps. Beverly Seifert, you are so right. Oh, I read that. What am I reading comments for? But anyway, what else? Yeah, drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's the only thing you need to do. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better and you may live healthier longer because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says add good ingredients. Ta-da. And then what else? Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe exaggerated to the max by talking heads that are paid millions to get in your head. And are they good? Yeah, they're good. And then the next thing you're going around, I saw this on the news, you know what I mean? So, just don't read the news. Takes all the emotion out of it. Or option 3, do your own research. If you got something you want to check on, do it. You got the Google computer or phone or something. But anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until next time, the noon video, which will be probably a driving video because I got to get some groceries and we'll kind of check out the town of Brackettville and part of Fort Clark Springs. And in Brackettville, they just call it the Fort. But anyway, adios amigos, bye-bye.